Hey everyone, welcome to Shop Talk. Today we're going to be in the shop area looking over some of the bars that we repair and a little history on some of the old bars. This is an old McCullough hard nose bar. There's no sprocket in it. It's got the little notch for the helper handle. And these were very popular in the 40s and 50s. This is just a regular old hard nose. We call it a hard nose. There's no sprocket in it. And the roller noses came around. And this has got an internal roller nose. It's kind of a rare bar. There's the wheel. And then these were very popular. Oregon really made a lot of these. And that's just your regular old roller nose. All the professional guys used them. And they made it to the consumer saws also. Oregon also made this one. And it's a sprocket nose, 4 rivets. And the rivets internal on the bar. And what makes it kind of different is this is a professional bar. It is a solid piece of metal, and they just machined this out, put the sprocket nose in it. It was a challenge to change that sprocket. Another very popular one we do a lot of repair work on is the processor bars, and that's a very heavy-duty sprocket. And you can see the chain that it runs is right here compared to your 3/8 chain. I'll put them side by side so you can see the comparison. A piece of 3/8 chain right here, and this is the chain that this processor bar uses. And if you'll bear with me, I'm going to take you over to the area where I do a lot of bar repair. And we'll just go over here. And this machine I do a lot of repair on the bars with. I'm not going to start it up, but I'll just show you what it does. After a lot of running, the bars will get the rails uneven. One side will be lower and you get a lip on it. And what you do with this machine, got a very heavy-duty buffing wheel here with sandpaper, and you would run the bar up and down that, and that would take the burr off. You would then go over to the squaring stone right here, and you square the rails. Then I've got another little machine I use, and I squeeze the rails. They do get a little wider. And you would squeeze them down, and then you flip the machine, and there's your grooving wheel. And if this was a 63 gauge bar, that'd be a 63 gauge wheel. And after you squeeze the rails down, you would run it down that wheel and get that groove back to the original 63 gauge. Just a very handy tool, especially for the professional bars.